This is the story of Rhea, a dancer whose movements were as fluid and powerful as a storm and as graceful as a drifting leaf. The stage was her home, and every spotlight felt like the sun on her face. Her life was a perfect rhythm until one devastating moment. During a final rehearsal for her biggest show, a misstep on the polished floor led to a crippling injury. Her knee, the very joint that gave her the power to soar, was shattered. The diagnosis was brutal: a long, agonizing rehabilitation, and the doctors were non-committal about her ability to ever dance at her previous level. Raya's world collapsed. The silence of the hospital room replaced the music, and the physical therapy room became her new stage. Doubt, sharp and relentless, was her constant companion. She watched videos of her former self, and the pain was twofold: the ache in her leg and the sorrow in her heart. "What is the point?" she would sometimes whisper into the empty air. But Rhea possessed something stronger than fear: unbreakable courage. The journey was excruciating. Every new exercise was a struggle against pain. Every small victory was won with sweat and tears. When her body failed, her spirit refused. She lived by a single burning mantra: never give up. Months turned into a year. The bulky brace gave way to a subtle sleeve. The hesitant, pained steps became confident movement. She started small in a quiet studio, practicing the simplest routine. Slowly, she began to weave her passion back into her life, discovering a new depth and emotion in her dance, a story of loss, fight, and ultimate resilience. Finally, the day of her return arrived. She was terrified, but as she stood backstage and the familiar music began, all doubt vanished. She stepped onto the stage, not just a dancer, but an embodiment of strength. Her performance was electric. It wasn't just about perfect technique, it was about the triumphant return of a soul to its true purpose. The applause was deafening. It wasn't for the flawless moves, but for the unwavering spirit that chose to rise when it would have been easier to stay down. Rhea's story became a beacon, a testament that the true mark of a champion is not avoiding the fall, but having the unbreakable courage to get back up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button if you enjoyed watching our story. Take care.